Hey guys, Adrenaline Junkie here, and we're at the Yamaha booth with my friend
Jeff from Yamaha Motor Canada. We're at the Toronto International Powersports Show. It's Sunday, day 3, and we're checking out the 2019 YXZ 1000R. Some big changes from the previous model YXZs in 2019. We've completely redesigned the body styling and the ROP system, that rollover protection system. The YXZ is coming now with 29-inch Maxxis tires, and the gear reduction combined with the tires results in a 16.7% reduction over the previous YXZ. So this is going to be a lot better for rock crawling or slinging mud, or crawling through some tight trails. Now you can still put a gear reduction kit in the YXZ for that serious hardcore rock crawling. Let's take a look at the cockpit.
So a lot of you guys in the past have seen in the videos when we posted the first gen YXZ, it had a lot of trouble with the slower stuff. It was more of a mid to high range machine, and that's why Jeff is touching on the fact that Yamaha has taken note of that, and they have fixed that issue a lot of you were complaining about.
Yeah, the YXZ was extremely and continues to be extremely popular, especially like in the sand dunes, anywhere with big open areas. But Yamaha really responded to the request from like that northeast United States market and the Ontario kind of Quebec market, where we've got rocks and tighter trails and lots of hills. So this vehicle is going to be a lot better in those situations. Also some upgrades, changes to the cockpit. Of course, staple of the YXZ is of course that shaft-driven, beefed-up, super motorcycle-type transmission, 5-speed paddle shift. You've got launch control. The YXZ loves to live between that 6,500 RPM and 11,000 RPM range. It loves to scream, and it's powered by, of course, the 998 triple. It's naturally aspirated. It's a very similar engine, and based off the same block as our 998 triple that's in Yamaha's Sidewinder snowmobile, which is, of course, the fastest production snowmobile and most powerful production snowmobile ever made. One of the big things that the guys who like to go into the mud are gonna see is we relocated the rad to the back of the YXZ. So this makes it really easy now to clean out, and you're not getting mud.
That's a massive rad.
It's a massive
rad.
Yeah.
Which in the past there was issues with the front end design on the YXZ, where if you were not even just doing mudding, but doing high-speed trail riding and behind someone, you catch the roost, where you go through the mud and the rad would get plugged full, and you'd run into the issues of overheating. Like he said, it's a high revving engine, so it does make a lot of heat, but now it can get rid of all that heat.
Yeah, and of course, all around you got those Fox Podium X2s, great suspension, rear dual rate springs, so tons of tunability, high speed, low speed compression, adjustability, so you can tune it for the trails you're driving on.
So yeah, that's just the gist of what this new machine offers. If you need more facts on this, you can go to your local Yamaha dealer and check it out, or you can follow along on all the YouTube content that's out there. There's some crazy YXZs out there. There's some boys putting massive turbos on these, and like you mentioned, the biggest benefit of this system over all the other side-by-sides is the direct drive transmission. There is no belt. So all the Yamaha guys will bust their chops saying, well, at least I'm not going to blow a belt out there. And the fact is, when you slap mad power to this and you put a turbo on it, it can take it. The Razor, you will run into issues with the belts. On the Maverick, you will run into issues with the belts. You got to do significant modification in that department, and it's just never going to be able to compete with a direct drive transmission like this. So there are pros and cons to every machine, so you just got to make sure you get the machine that's right for you.
And let's be straight, who doesn't like to shift gears? I mean, whether it's up or down.
Yeah, everyone loves slamming.
There's nothing better than coming in a corner and just bam, down a couple, slider sideways, shift up, and just blow the roost out the back.
Yeah, and you never have to let off on this thing. You're never going to overheat that belt. It's always going to just keep going. So thanks a lot, man.
Bro, yeah,
appreciate it.
Good to chat with you.
Looking forward to trying one of these new ones on the trail. So yeah, hopefully we can talk to you in the future.
Sweet.
Thanks for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This was just a brief overview of this 2019 Yamaha 1000R SS. Head on over to our YouTube channel and check out our trail riding videos, where you can see machines like this getting put to the test on the trails side by side with other machines. While you're there, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to check out our secondary channel, Adrenaline Junkie Projects. Also, follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. That way you won't miss any of the upcoming action. You can also head over to our Shopify store where you can get yourself a custom Team AJP Yamaha YXZ t-shirt to wear on the trails and show your friends how much you love your machine. We've got a bunch of cool custom Team AJP swag available on that store and a lot more cool designs in the works. So check back frequently as we'll be adding a lot of new items in the near future. Share the videos with your friends, share them on social media, and like always, ride safe, keep your rubber side down, and see you in the next video.